Well, hello again, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. I got resin in today, but I can't. I'm going to clear coat some coasters later, which it's going to be the ones I've been doing the embossing on. But I don't have time to do any big paintings because I'm going to be gone for the weekend. This is Friday afternoon at 2:30. And I gotta hurry because somebody's gonna call me at 3 o'clock. So I'm trying to rush. Well, I don't want to rush too much. I don't want to mess it up. But I had an idea about these coasters I did the other day. And I got some stamps in today that are seashore related. Shells, starfish, seaweed, I guess. Mermaid. I'm not going to do the mermaid. She's got way too much detail in her, but there's also a seahorse. But I think I'm going to do a couple of seashells on these. And I also saw something the other day online. I've been watching a lot of heat embossing videos, of course, to learn different techniques and whatnot. I am going to try to do two colors on the same stamp, and I will show you what that is. Okay, so let me put my tile in there, and let me get, not sure which one I want to do. These just came in from Amazon today. I will do a seahorse. Come on. Oh, these things when they're brand new, they're so sticky. It's unbelievable. Okay. Now this is a homemade tray that I made for this. Okay. I think the seahorse is going to go down here. I don't want to do too much on it. This is the hardest part, is trying to figure out where everything needs to. Now, I'll just do a shell in the other corner on all four of them. But I'm going to be mixing white and gold together. And I will show you how I do that once I get the stamps positioned and get them inked. Okay. I don't want my glove on. I just thought of that because, now these are all been stamped. Oh. Well, I gotta position the stamp and then I'll put the powder on. I always seem to want to forget the powder. Okay. I think those are going to work where they're at. So I'm pushing down on them. And I got a tip about this. Put this little thing right here, which makes it easier to lift it up. Okay, now I'm going to put my powder down. It's just baby powder in a little bit of a knee-high that I just made into a little bag. I ended up doubling it. I don't know if you, that's hard to explain, but it's so easy to make. You just put some baby powder in a knee-high, twist it, and then bring the rest of the knee-high over it, and that's how I doubled it. Okay, now I'm putting my ink down. I guess what I'll do is I'll just show you one with the powder and the heat embossing, because you don't need to watch me do all of them. Okay, got my ink down. Now you want to push down on the stamp to make sure that every area of that stamp makes contact with it. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to lift it up. Okay, it looks good to me. It looks good to me. I will do the other three later, and then maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I will have a video, because I gotta let these cool off, of how I mix the oh, need my paper. How I put the resin on them. It's got to be pretty simple. I've never done it, but I'm sorry. That can't be that hard. Okay, here is my tile. Let me get my gloves off because I'm going to be not pouring the powder on there. I'm going to be pinching it and sprinkling it in little spots. So I'm just basically getting a little bit of a pinch, and I'm just sprinkling it in some little spots where I see the glue. Sometimes I have to go sideways to see the glue. I can't really see it, but I will take a guess where it's at. Okay. Okay, now this is how you, I saw somebody do this. She did it on mushrooms, and she did more than 2 colors, but I don't want to go getting crazy with this. Now once you do this and you got the 2 powders mixed together, you don't want to pour the, you can't separate them, okay? There's just no way you can separate them. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to get yourself a little Ziploc bag or something else and put your glitter mixture in there. I probably, hang on, I think I got some. These are meant for beads, but they'll work good for these powders, okay? So this is what I will put my powder in once I shake it off and put it in the put it on the paper. Okay. Doesn't look like the whole head got some, so I'm going to pick up a little bit more, put it right there. Yeah, now it's the white and the gold mixed together, but that's okay. Yeah, there. I didn't get all of his nose, it looks like. And let me just put just a little bit more up here because it looks like it might have skipped a couple lines. Okay, now before I'm holding it in the light only for the fact so I can see. What you do is you kind of make sure that there is no powder, I mean none of the embossing powder outside your design. If it is, you can use a paintbrush to get, a soft paintbrush to get close. These are just little cheapy ones. Because when you go to heat emboss, that fleck over to the side is going to melt down too. Yeah, I think I have to get, these have so much detail, I think I should have used ultra fine. These are the first embossing powders I bought. Okay, there we go. There is my mixture of white and gold. Okay, now I'm going to heat emboss it, and then I will bring it up to the camera for you to see. I'm just brushing away. I see some that I should have got rid of. And you want to be very careful until you heat emboss it of getting a brushing away at the ones that are on the design, because you can brush them away at this point. Okay, here we go. And you want to, I'm looking off to the side because you want to watch it to see when it's melting. Now with the gold, it's easy to figure that out because of the it turns shiny. Checking to make sure I got all of it, and it looks like I did. Now let me do my seashell. Then I'll bring it in for a close-up. I have been doing a lot of studying on YouTube, watching a lot of people who do heat embossing. Now, they've been doing it on paper, but it's the same premise. Okay, now let me make sure. Yep, everything's shiny everywhere. So, let me turn off this noisy little booger and bring it in for a close-up, and this is going to be the end of the video. I know it's kind of hard to see it because I didn't get all the details, but and the tile looks a little matte because it's still got some powder on it, which you can wipe off before you resin. Okay, just don't be doing it now like I am, because the tile is hot, especially the bottom below those two spots. Anyway, so this is how you do a mixture of two colors. Just remember that you're going to have to save the two colors in a separate jar. I mean, you can make a little paper label and write on there what it is, and then that way if you ever want to do these colors again, you'll have it on in another jar. So anyway, I really hope that you guys learned something. Hopefully I will come back later today with a video of me resining these. I don't know yet if I'm going to have time, but so I hope you enjoyed this little short video. If you got any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I check comments every day. Okay, sometimes a couple times a day, because I'm also on YouTube watching other videos. I support a lot of channels of friends. So this is what these are going to be like, and hopefully I'll see you guys later in the resining video. I love the resin and the heat embossing powder right out of you. There may not be any videos Saturday or Sunday because I will be away from my house, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'll be doing videos, but I don't know if I'll be able to upload them then or not. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you all in the next video. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. Let me tell you, you guys are the greatest in the world. I love all the subscribers. I got new ones, so hello to my new subscribers. I like all the likes and the comments. And if you see a good video of mine, share it with your friends and your family. Let them see it. Maybe you know a scrapbooker that has all this stuff that they might want to try this. So, I hope to see you all in the next video. And until then, let me bring it up. Focus. Until then, bye for now.